YouTube, welcome in to our YouTube exclusive playthrough of Persona 4 Golden on the Xbox. Let's get into it, y'all. This is my first ever playthrough of Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden for that matter. But there is a quick disclaimer I want to give is I technically already played a little bit of this game. When doing this recording, I literally got like 6 hours in. Yeah, you can see here I got like 6 hours in and realized my game audio was not recorded that whole time. Yay me. So professional content creator here, right? So literally I'm going to restart the game to get caught back up and everything. I'm not gonna worry about doing the connect to the internet thing. We're gonna play on normal. And everything. So the good thing and bad thing is you guys won't see for the first like bit of this game, my reactions are gonna be just kind of like, okay, whatever, nothing special. And then I will probably be skipping some things too, just because like I'm not gonna like investigate the town really and things like that, because I've already done that and realized, hey, there's nothing really to check out. I just like kind of memorize where things were. I won't talk to like every single person either, kind of thing. So there is that as well. So so apologies on that, but at least that at the same time I'm not gonna waste y'all's time by running around doing nothing essentially. But yeah, I think you guys will hopefully enjoy this playthrough. So far I was liking it, what I've played so far. I'll try to remember some of the things I've mentioned in the thing before so I could like re-say it again. I'm gonna say a lot of comparisons to Persona 3 to this because that's what I go off of.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
That, you know, I'm gonna be comparisons to. Now I know this game is kind of a standalone versus like Persona 3 or even Persona 5 and stuff. Like they're all kind of their own standalone, though they all connect in ways in their own right. So like Velvet Room here obviously. So and again, I don't really know anything about this game other than like Velvet Room's here. There's gonna be some characters, I think, like Margaret there, that kind of like are back from like Persona 3, but other than like that, I really don't know if there's any other characters that carry over or whatever. So
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
the voice actor for Igor is really good. And that's the other thing too. The voice actors so far I've heard in this are pretty good. It's nice.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
All right, YouTube, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to do a cut here. All right, YouTube, here is our main character, our protag's name for this playthrough is going to be Hiro Komaeda. When I did this for the first time, I kind of did it backwards and then I caught it before I saved it. But yeah, they did last name, first name, this one, versus on Persona 3, it was first and last. But yeah, we're going with this name because Hiro for the first name, because on the intro like cutscene thing for the game when it's like loading in, it for your character's name it says Hiro, Hero, because you name your character and stuff. So I thought it's kind of funny to call him Hiro with the I instead. Plus it's a new name and everything. And then Komaeda, because he's got white hair like Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa V2. Well, not V2, Jesus Christ. Danganronpa 2. I've been playing V3, so it's on my brain a little bit. And that way we kind of keep it going, because last time we had Kaito, like from V3. So kind of have that connection still from Danganronpa, because I love that series so much. But yeah, that's our name of our protag. and everything. So let's proceed.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune telling?
Kinda.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different.
I mentioned this before in my other recording, but obviously you guys don't see. But it's neat that the Velvet Room is in a car this time versus it being like in an actual like. Well, I mean, I guess technically the Velvet Room in the other one wasn't really in a room; it was in an elevator, I guess. So it's kind of weird how like they reimagined the quote room. Also, you can see where my camera is. I'll go into more details on that a little bit.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Tarot cards and stuff are kind of cool. The concept of them and everything.
The moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Forever.
My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
It is neat that they have Margaret here again from Persona 3, but it's weird that they don't have Elizabeth or Theo from the other game. And if you guys didn't know, in Persona 3 Portable, you can be male or female character, obviously, but then you could pick the assistant for the Velvet Room to be male or female. Female being Elizabeth, and then Theo being the male one. I'm doing the Persona 3 secondary playthrough with the female character, and I made Theo the assistant and stuff, so I get achievements and stuff done.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
Margaret is a babe.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
I think I almost would have liked it better if that was Elizabeth, but they just made her like older, you know? I mean, like Margaret's cool to have back, but it would have been kind of cool to see like Elizabeth like carry on. I was like, oh, she looks different. She looks older.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing.
Again, there's gonna be some things I might skip over, like if I know it's a repeat thing or if it's something simple, just to save a little time.
At first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
I love that they actually have like animated scenes this time versus like the still images.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
The main character's hair gets on my nerves because like my flashback, it looks like really dark brown or something, but in the animated scenes it looks like it could potentially be like a lighter black color, like just the sheen from the black coming off, so it makes it look gray. Then every other time it looks gray. So I've heard him as gray hair. You know, I guess Nagito has like white hair from Danganronpa, but close enough.
The Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yeah, it's just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Flashback.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that before, because they refer to this place as Inaba, but it says Yaso Inaba there. Okay. Yeah, my camera's right here.
Hey, over here.
My camera's in this location because this is like the least intrusive spot where I'm blocking the least information as possible. Because on the right side of the screen, like when there's battles, that's where like the people's like faces and their HP and all that will be for later. Plus, you also have their artwork of them talking, like now. And all this. I think the only thing I found that I'm blocking is in battle. I'm blocking the top two options, which is like analyze and command or something like that. And then when the persona screen shows up, like this persona stats, like their numbers on their like magic, strength and stuff, I'm blocking that, but you can still see like their weaknesses and everything. So that's why my camera's here in this location, to help show as much as I can of this game. I love that it's like an actual 3D game this time.
You're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Thank you.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
It's my uncle.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know? This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Little girl kind of gets my nerves.
Let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey,
Unfriendly looking girl.
you dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
It's a note you made for yourself with Dojima's address.
What's wrong?
Let's check out this babe. It's having a moment. Got in the car and headed to Dojima's house. And even though I got like 6 hours in this playthrough, I was still struggling with some of the names, so bear with me. Some of them I got, some of them I'm still like messing up. So, Inaba Central Shopping District gas station.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if mole is supposed to be like a play on of mobile, I guess.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way is left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
You know, that's something that I'm like, I kind of get, like, okay, cool, you use your right hand with chopsticks and stuff, but it's like, it seems funny to me to think that like everybody would have to do that, not not just whatever your dominant hand would be, you know.
Are you taking a trip?
But I guess it makes sense because like how people like shake with their right hand versus their left, you know, and stuff.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Ah, say slicker, I see.
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Never smoke at a gas station. People always get away from the pumps. If you smoke near a gas station, make sure you be away from the pumps.
Are you in high school?
Never smoke at your car at the pump. Ever, ever, ever.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
It's funny because they say that, but then like I've been here like the first few days of this game, and they never have a position available. Nako's looking at you.
Are you okay?
I was until I saw your face and it gave me a headache.
Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Speak for yourself. Could be the exhaustion from the long trip. Now she mentions it, you do feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
Just a little lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay. I'll wait here. All right. I'm going to try to do voices when I can and try to stick with them the best I can through this playthrough, but they might change, or I may just give in and just say fuck it. But I'll try my best to stick with certain voices. I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? Shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know the area well. You should get to know where all the stores are. Okay, same where I can save. So this is the bookstore. I'm just gonna run through this real quick because I can't really see any of this stuff. This is the weapons shop we'll run to later. It's a tofu place. I have not checked that one out yet. This is this shop here. There's an achievement with these capsule things, but I have to like wait till later to do it. Drinks are sold out. I don't have any money anyways. Her shop's like pretty cool because like during the day it's one thing and then later on it switches. Oh, that looks like a character you guys will meet here in a little bit. I just realized. Interesting. Oh, it's the girl again. Have we met before? I made just now. What were you doing at the station? The station? Oh, that one time. Nothing. I just went. I don't have anywhere to go. The girl falls silent. Just now. Think it to herself. Okay. And this is a save point. I'm just gonna go ahead and save it since we're starting a new playthrough. Of course, I got the gas station, and then there's the bus here, and this leads to like the house or like out of the area. He's talking about taking the bus, but he wants a motorbike. So that's a quick rundown of this area. Again, I'm going to be kind of doing this with some of the spots just because I've already checked it out and know what there is and what there isn't. So, green shirt old man walking a tan Shiba Inu. Dojima house. For the next year, this place will be your home. And according to the calendar I saw in this game, it does like go all the way up to like March of next year. So,
all right,
and stuff. So, I guess it is like an actual physical year in this game because Persona 3 it was only like 6 months, 6 or 8 months, I think. It was 8 months.
So your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
I mean, I'm already part of your family. You're my uncle. Do just that. Thank you for your kindness.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat.
Definitely have a lot more emoji-like actions in this game.
Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
And there is some, like, dialogue and stuff that it'll play out on its own and will skip. Like, it'll go on to the next thing without me doing it. So just fair warning on that. If you didn't know. One of those is getting ready to happen here in a minute.
All right, I'm on my way.
It's like timed things, like somebody walking past the screen or something like that, or whatever.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Sounds at the front door.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it
So,
in.
like, you see there, it said, like, the sound of the front door, like, opening or whatever. Sometimes if that happens, I may not catch it quick enough, like, for me to read it, or if I'm just not paying attention or something. So, just fair warning on that. I might miss some things like that, but I'll try my best.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Sound front door, closing rattle. Sound of the car, broom, 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 broom.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
I'm having sushi. Fancy. Might want to strike up a conversation. What's your dad do?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
When I first played this, I took a guess that he was like a detective or a doctor. And I was like, well, a doctor wouldn't be like, oh, where's it at or whatever. Really. It's a small town, but I was like, I bet he's a detective, and he is.
My dad's a detective.
I was like, boom, got it, baby.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
It's like my viewers.
At Jeunesse, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Jeunesse. Every day's great at your Jeunesse. Aren't you going to eat?
Yeah, she likes that little chime. It's like, reminds me of McDonald's when they brought up the, their trademark now. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Kind of like that. All right, so the calendar there, we could save. I can't do anything over here right now. Of course, you got the sink. I haven't figured out anything with this yet, so I won't be checking that out. Open the fridge. There's some fried rice. Eat it. Eat it. I didn't eat this before, so I'm curious what happens here. It has no taste at all. Strange. Okay. Can't do anything else. The room borrowing from Dojima. Like, that's the thing I like about this. Like, there's something about like Japanese like culture, like the housing and stuff like that. I kind of like it in a weird way, in the sense that it's so simple. Like this is a pretty big room for a Japanese like house, really. But it's a country house, so I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. But the simplicity of like the rooms and like their decorations and stuff, like, and everything is just like, I don't know. I really like it. There's some neat stuff that shows up in this room next time we're in there. Once we unpack. Believe in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be all right. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. Also, when the news comes up, like how they were talking about like that news story, for some reason this game, like, they'll do that and then literally right after they say it, they repeat it like dialogue you should read, like text you got to read, and nobody's like speaking. It's just reiterates the same thing. I don't know why they do that in this game. It's like, I guess, to hammer it in case you didn't get the information. So when that happens, I'm going to be like skipping through it. Is this an area covered in a thick fog? All I can do right now is proceed forward. Make my way downtown, walking fast, past the fog, and I'm homebound. Do you seek the truth? Hear someone's voice. If it's the truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice up ahead. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? Yes. The music in this game is pretty good too. So, you're the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Tech. Seems that you can see a little despite the fog. I see. Indeed. That is very interesting information. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. But I have to find how many licks it takes to get inside the center of a Tootsie Pop. I have to. I need the truth. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Will we meet again at a place other than here? I look forward to it. You're losing consciousness. It's funny because I just got a katana like out of nowhere. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
Breakfast ready. It's almost time to get up. Feel like a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Toast.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's eat.
Did you probably go work?
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. In this game, there is like 4 different social aspects in the game. Sorry, I said 4 or 5.
You keep going straight from here.
There's 5 social stats to do, and I'll go over that more here in a little bit, but just giving you a heads up now in case something comes up.
My
School zone. Intersection in front of the school. That looked painful. You should leave him be. That's so rude, man. It's like, dude just wrecked, and he looks like he racked himself too. And you're not gonna be like, "Hey, you okay, man? Are you all right?" You know, no concern whatsoever. It's like, sucks for you. Do. You arrived at the school's main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? Hopefully, not one of Hope's Peak Academy. That could be deadly.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Morocco?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
It's like King Moron's how I remembered him. This teacher sucks.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city?
Tell me
Just
you're...
like you, huh, Yosuke?
Tell me you're an important character, one of the main characters in the game, without telling me you're a main character in the game. You just look at their outfits, it's just like they stand out, obviously, compared to everybody else.
Huh?
That's funny, man.
You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, thanks for saying I look like shit. Appreciate it.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Morooka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Morooka. It's so weird. Like he says that completely different how I would think you would say it. Morooka.
First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Garbage. This teacher sucks so much. I think he's like a nasty pervert, like, and you'll kind of get that drift, I think, too. But the way he acts and like how he's so uptight about like the students like hooking up or like dating or spending time together and stuff, it's like he's a little too concerned with it. You know what I mean? It's a little sussy.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
You call me a loser? You're courage. Oh, shit. When I played this the first time, I said, nice to meet y'all. But I'm calling his shit this time.
Huh. That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up.
Yeah, don't be talking shit, man. Give respect to get it.
This
I
town
know in
is
Japan it's a little
miles
different,
away
but
from your big city of
What?
perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
see, when he says like don't even think about getting involved with the girls here, it makes it more like he's like, because they're mine, like kind of thing. And it's like, okay, creeper.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
My Places. Oh, MySpace. This game came out in 2008. I remember, if I remember correctly when I looked this up. So it's like, yeah, that was when MySpace was still like the shizzy. King Moron goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer
transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
See, and that's what's so funny is like he makes a big deal about the guys and girls, blah blah blah. But literally, there's like 5 seats available I can see, or what look like they're available. But then she's like, "Oh, he can sit next to me," and he's like, "Oh yeah, sure." Like because the girl said that.
So hurry up and sit down already.
But if I said, "Hey, there's a seat next to that girl, can I sit next to her?" Then he'd be like, "No, you pervert." Like, okay.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? Now it's funny. Like, so in this game, it's kind of neat because like it seems like a lot more of your just decisions.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Sorry, I didn't want to cut them off. Your decisions and just like general conversations and stuff, like whether it's story based or not, depict how your social stats get changed and like it will increase, I should say, and all that. So it's pretty neat because, like I said, when I did this the first time, I picked nice to meet y'all, and I didn't pick the you call me a loser, and so my courage went up this time. So like kind of neat how like there's like hidden chances to improve your stats and stuff in just general conversations versus it just being your actions like it was in Persona 3 of like, oh, you did this job or you studied or you watched this movie, you know.
Attention all teachers.
That chime makes me think of Danganronpa.
It is now 10 p.m. Night time.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting.
I know it wasn't exactly, but it's close enough.
All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close?
Awesome.
I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
Rumor-loving student.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something?
Also, their desks are really cool to me in a way because, like, they have, like, the little hooks on the side so they can hang their I keep saying briefcases, but their book bags and stuff on the side there.
Is it true that
it's kind of neat, so it's not on the floor.
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Like here in America, it's like either you got the hooks like on the wall, you got to hang your stuff up there, or you put your backpacks on like the back of your seat or on the floor next to you.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take? There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on.
I should have booked it.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Wow, that's interesting.
Attention, all students.
It's funny now because now I know a little bit ahead of like what's going on and stuff. So now it's like hearing some of the stuff or seeing it. It's like, okay, now it makes a little more sense to me.
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
Everybody scatter.
I repeat.
Incident?
School of the dead here.
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Yeah, that's an anime I've never watched. I know of it. I just never have watched it yet. I'm actually
Are you going home by yourself?
just started watching the anime Erased. It's on Netflix currently. And damn, it's good. It hooked me really quick. It's a real interesting anime.
Why don't you come with us?
Only like 12 episodes too.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
So this girl is Chie. I will probably call her Chia a lot.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Yukiko Amagi. This is when I kept stumbling over her name. I kept calling her just Yuki, or I kept wanting to call her Yukari by accident as well. Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
My DVD.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
God, it feels bad for this dude. He got nailed in the nuts twice in the same like day.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
I do love that this game is in 3D versus like the top down like still image view like Persona 3 had, which really wasn't top down, but you know what I mean, it was like an angle and stuff. It looks like he's in a lot of pain. He should even be. Again, instead of saying, hey dude, you okay, or need help or something, like it's just like,
You're
oh,
Yuki, right?
sucks for you.
You want to go hang out somewhere?
This dude, big dead eyes.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
Fine. Gonna take my weird looking face elsewhere.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Yeah.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yeah, right. Like you believe in the heart of the cards or something. Yeah, that's definitely not the way to go about it.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
Denied. Hard denied. Hard pass.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
That's funny. My character was holding his book bag like from the bottom versus the handle.
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Okay, I want to call this out because I noticed it last time too. Old man just walked by with a dog, but it's a different dog this time. Instead of a tan dog, it's a like a dark colored, like black haired one. And it's like, what the hell? He just has a different dog. Same green shirt and everything.
Nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Yamagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh?
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure.
Sorry, she was saying, oh, it's just an old inn. Like she's trying to be modest.
It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
Someday.
Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
That's such a shitty thing to say. Like, man, you know, she's a real catch, but she could never get a boyfriend. What a loser, right?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I mean, the first way she said it was fine, too. It's like, oh, yeah, you've had a... You could have had a boyfriend before, or whatever.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Hey, kids, want to see dead body?
What did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Did something happen? We were curious. We're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
He's my uncle.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
One thing that's a little disappointing with this game. Hold on a second. Two of them left. You decided to head away from the crime scene. I think it's a little disappointing is like the art, the sprites look great, don't get me wrong, but they don't display the actions or expressions as well as they should in certain dialogue. It's like you'll see here in a little bit, like there's dialogue where they're like, oh my god, like they're freaking out and stuff, and their expressions just like chill. Like, okay. It's like, yeah, I wish that was a little different. I'm gonna go here real quick. See something. Talk to this guy. Here in police sirens today. Okay. I wanna go upstairs. Alright, so I had not checked this out before. Isn't this river something? Oh wait. Isn't this river something? It's called Sanguana, and it has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. I keep seeing police cars zooming by today. Was there some kind of accident? Birds. Shells beneath the surface if you have fish around. Okay, so yeah. So if I have a fishing rod, I can fish, which is pretty cool. I did check that area out before. I just didn't like go down there at this time during the day to like check out, see if there's anybody to talk to or anything. All right, so we're gonna go to the house because there's nothing else for me to do that I can recall. Oh wait, no, sorry, I gotta talk to them. And it was terrible. I was doing some work and excuse me. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around and questioned me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax without going when I was out shopping. Oh my God, I need to slow down, read. And when I was going to buy some teeny soul tomato for dinner tonight too. What now? Oh, that's not a problem. Here, you can have some I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden, long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example, that's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? Chuckle. So yeah, it's just talking about this area here is open land and make a garden. Curious when that will come into play though. Because I didn't get far enough to get that. I just wanted to make sure I saw that.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
Are you worried about him?
It's his job, so things like this happen.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Yeah, so see, that's where it was saying the same thing.
That's scary.
Yeah, it just, like, I don't get why it does that. It literally just said the information and then it repeats it, just like rephrases it a little bit. It's like, here's what happened. You know, I guess to make sure you got it, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Juness. Every day's great at your Juness.
Nanako is looking at you expectantly. You're a good singer. I'm gonna say you're genius.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
It's literally a sentence. Nanako sings a song to herself over and over again. It seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. Last time I said, "Oh, you like that song?" and she's like, "Yeah, our school loves that song." It's like it's a chime, not a song, really. Let me catch you up. Okay. Go up to the room.
Someone
help me.
Maybe you should help him. I like how
You saved me.
I like how when he gets racked twice and hurt and stuff, I just like, sucks for him, walk by. But then this time I'm like, I guess I'll help him. I'll check on him and help him out. It's like,
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Hiro Komaeda.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Hanamura. Wait. I just realized Hanamura, isn't that like the light attack from Persona 3? Nice to meet you. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
You might be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
The brother doesn't have any pegs on that or nothing for me to like stand on. How was I supposed to do that? Oh god. Plus he's wrecked like twice now in front of me on that bike. I wouldn't trust him.
Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And since they're so nice, I straightened up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'm going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about murder. Got it? Now get your books out.
Listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. See, there's the book bag hanging on the hook thing. That's so, I don't know why it's kind of a smart idea to me.
Place?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast.
So she said.
There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
I mean, it's done right. Grilled steak's good. Medium steak. Gang, rise up. For anything darker, like more burnt than that, you need to go elsewhere.
I know a place where you can get it cheap. Want to come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
Again, this is like, okay, so it was an accident. He broke it. But at the same time, it's like, if he's going to sit there and spend money to buy me a steak meal, which I don't know pricing over there, but here in America, it's like he could easily buy a new DVD for that amount of money versus buying the steak, you know? Like he should just buy her a replacement DVD.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
I like how she was dragging her into it. It's like, yeah, you deserve this to be treated too. It's like, why does she deserve it?
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
It's nice too because like their sprites are animated too, like they blink and stuff, which is pretty cool.
Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Just that blinking animation is like just enough to give it a little touch. Makes it a little bit more natural, but then also just a nice appealing look. Junes Food Court.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
Like Yosuke's a pretty nice guy. A little derpy, but he's a nice guy. Chie's kind of a bitch. Conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since.
Chie's a bit of a Karen.
A lot of stores there started closing and...
You can't blame it all on Junes, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Who's that?
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
How's it going? You look like shit.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen? Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks.
So.
Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Sasuke. No comment.
Are you the transfer student?
No comment. I'll go into that later.
Did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Yeah, he's annoying. That's not true. No, he's a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
See, I think that was her we saw in the streets a bit ago, talking to the brother, because he was like, "Oh, I had this, and that was gonna be my food," and then she's like, "Oh, sorry, I thought that was leftovers. I ate that."
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
She's so annoying.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh,
Murder.
The culprit behind it was still lurking around.
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Did your father call? So don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, he's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
It's funny to think that they live in this small rural town. You know, it's like, surely him being a detective, he's not that busy, really. I mean, granted, there was a potential murder case here, so I can see him being busy with that now, but it's like, typically, he wouldn't be that busy, I would think. You know?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
I hope you guys like this breaking news story, because we're going to hear it like for the next 4 days in the game. Following report about the incident yesterday, blah, 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 blah.
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
This reporter, man, is the fucking most cringiest reporter. Female student's face and voice are indistinct. You feel like you've seen her somewhere before.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Sasuke Kanashi, Kinoshi, Yusuke's senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna.
The commentator's not much better here.
I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet?
Also, if your body's hanging from an antenna and stuff, if it's not like a noose hanging kind of situation, chances are it's murder, you know?
Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide.
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
But the way she makes that sounds like they never been to Junes, but it's been there for a while now. Kind of weird.
No?
Maybe. It's like Lady Shark sleeping.
Jeez Louise. He's asleep.
When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. I like us still watching TV. He's sleeping, just leave him alone. Nothing catch her. Well, let's make a save. We haven't made a save for a bit. Now, there is an achievement that is missable in this. Basically, if there's like certain dialogue or something later on, I have to hear like all 250 dialogues or something like that. Something crazy. And if I miss any of it, basically I have to replay the entire game again, which is not great. So for now, though, because it's like for a character that we haven't met yet. So for now, I'll probably keep saving over the same save, or maybe I might make a couple different ones. But later on, when that character gets involved, then I definitely will start, you know, spreading out my saves and have multiple save files. So if I ever have to like backtrack to get that achievement later, watch TV in your room. Because even though I want to get the achievement and stuff, I'm not gonna put you guys through the hassle of me grinding it and trying to get that done and everything. So we're gonna do the Midnight Channel game thing. It's almost midnight. Also, it might be a little hard to see, but the poster on the wall there is Persona 3. Pretty cool. Your soulmate appears if you look into the TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true?
Anime scene.
It's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles there in the background. There, our main character looks very similar to Persona 3's MC.
Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Hold the door. I just realized I don't think the posters on the wall in the animated scenes. It's kind of funny. Twilight Zone episode, man. So he got his arm and head through there.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just like broke my neck, hitting my head on the table. Did I wake you up?
I heard a really loud noise. Well, good night.
Nanako seems to return to her room. What just happened? You said to talk about it to the others tomorrow.
Sorry.
Perfect timing. Sorry for the move. Or sorry, move over. GA forced herself under your umbrella. Sorry. Got distracted by Lara on my phone. I did have my own, but I saw this Kung Fu movie where they used to use an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie. By the way, did you see it? I did. Ah, do tell, but the person it showed... Never mind. I'll save it for when the others are around. We're going to be late for school. I like how it said the others, like when Yosuke's around. There's only one other person. It's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm going to just go ahead and run the rest of the way. Don't worry about it. Are you sure?
Thanks.
If you say so, then I guess it's okay. Thanks.
Come on.
All right, let's go. Yeah, we'll share an umbrella. It's a nice thing to do. Okay. Again, I'm going to try to do voices when I can and try to stick with them, but there's a chance I might forget how they sound, or I may just drop them eventually, but we'll see. Hello, everyone. My name is Kimiko Sofu, and I don't know much about how the world... I don't know how much of you know about the world history, but I'm an expert. Sorry. My reading today is not on point for some reason. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like romance. In fact, world history is a significant romance. Or is a magnificent romance. History is like a river, it is born in the past and flows on forward, ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. Ho ho ho. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Komaeda, please stand up. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed years of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called? 1 BC. If the answer is correct. You seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 1 AD would be the natural assumption, but the world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the zero as a number. That's why, when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully, that is a nice introduction to world history. Give the correct answer. Knowledge increased. I didn't have to look that one up. I knew that one.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's not really that important, but Well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl! But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Sure it wasn't me. I got brown hair, about shoulder length.
Hey, I think that's the same
Ain't no
person
girl,
I saw.
though. Oh, man. Damn it.
I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
Winky face.
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
Tell them about what happened last night.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic.
The funny thing is, okay, she said I got stuck because my TV is too small. Literally, my head and arm and shoulder was in there. Literally, this one had space. My other shoulder had space to go through. It's just like if I was over the side a little bit, I could have slipped in. It's like once you get your head and one shoulder past like a space, you pretty much can get through a hole or whatever, a small space.
Bigger.
Because your other shoulder can like slide back and then you just bloop.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days.
Again, it's back 2008, so flat screens were kind of becoming the thing back
Want to
then.
go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
I don't think I
We've
caught
got
that
some
before.
pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
They don't believe you at all. You decided to go to Junes with the others. Junes Electronics Department.
Wow, this is huge!
What she said.
Holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Be fair, it's about the size of my living room TV now.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess.
I'm sure the
Well,
price
At least looking's free.
of that TV, like what my TV was or is now, back when this game came out, would have been like probably 5 times the price of this. So it makes sense that it'd be more expensive then.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
They got their grubby fingers all over that TV screen.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you'd just end up on the other side.
I mean, is it a dream within a dream?
What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
Like 4?
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
3?
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
I mean, because the general, I think, rule of thumb, kind of when it comes like yen versus dollars, it's like US dollars, it's like if something's like, let's say 100 yen, you move the decimal point twice, so it'd be like $1. I think's how you look at it. Something was 1,000 yen, be $100. I think. Again, that's a rough kind of green thumb, like rule of thumb kind of thing.
What kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no.
So stupid.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Both of them are staring at you astonished. Might be able to put in more than just your arm.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
Yeah, like the empty space inside your skull. Chie. It seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here.
Just like pull him back. Like, what's so difficult about that?
Panic! Panic! Oh my god! Freaking out, man!
And dead. Powerbomb there, it looked like.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no.
Good lord, how long are their legs? I just realized.
Actually,
Very
what is going on
lanky.
here?
We're still alive, right?
For the time being, but it looks like we're standing in mustard gas, so I don't think we're gonna last too much longer. Also, I do know the camera is blocking my answers and stuff. I will probably read them out for you guys, so that way you guys know what's up. Otherwise, I'd have to be moving my camera constantly, and I don't want to do that. So, where are we? Are you guys okay? Is this a dream? I'm gonna ask if they're okay. You guys okay? Your understanding has increased. So that's another new social stats we can work on. We have knowledge, courage, and understanding. There's 2 more. We'll get in that here in a little bit.
I think my butt's cracked now.
It already had one, didn't it?
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba.
Where's the gas?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Let's look around. Let's go home. Let's look around.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
Wouldn't it be just a way out?
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
We're already in, so we wouldn't need to be in again.
I don't know.
I guess I get what you're saying. Like, oh, I don't see the entrance like where we came in from, but should have worded that a little differently.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Let's calm down. Let's look for a way out. Let's calm down.
You're right. Okay. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right. So we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Yeah.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
Seems there's no choice for now but to continue on forward. Or continue forward. Or onward. God. Blah. Blah. Words.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the? It's a dead end! There's no exit!
I mean, there's the door we came in, right?
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching!
First off, if you have to go that bad, it doesn't matter. If somebody's watching you or not, you can go. Second of all, viewers, never ever hold your piss in like to the point of your bladder exploding. Because you can die. Literally, you can die from your bladder exploding from holding in your piss too long. There's been cases of that happening, and do yourself a favor, don't look that up. But just trust me, it's a true thing. Don't do it. Don't ever prevent yourself from being able to pee either.
I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care.
You gotta go.
Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
like I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere?
All right, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
I was gonna say oppressive nature.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
Boop, 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 boop. Bonakuma.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
Bear's cowering in fear. Maybe it'd be better if you ask him nicely. What is this place? What are you? Is this a dream? What is this place?
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
Like he's hiding behind me.
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what?
Tap, tap.
What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Up your butt.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Whoa.
Huh?
Did we make it back?
And like somebody was standing there and saw him come out of the TV. They're like, "What the fuck? Holy shit! You guys came out of the TV!"
Will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor.
The new 3D TVs are crazy, man.
Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
What kills me is like, literally it's been like 2 days, 3 days in the game, and it's like, this has been all over the news, said multiple times, and then she's like, I think this is something. It's like,
Hey, so does
yes,
that
we
mean-
know.
That weird room we saw. Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
But to be fair, I'm not the most knowledge on like real life news and stuff, unless I happen to see it on Twitter. So
That I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop. No more. We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
All right.
Hey, welcome home.
Instant ramen. Not for me. Still feel sluggish.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She discovered the body. People feel sorry for her. She wasn't school day. Previously, I put that she wasn't school day, which is true. I felt like putting this, that she discovered the body, because that's the... I mean, it's a rumor, so I hate to kind of put that. I don't know, I'm going to still put it.
Yeah, it's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
Okay, so I guess that decision didn't matter.
We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Imagi Inn, the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report.
Little sussy.
The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
The news continues. Blah, blah, blah. Is repeating the same thing.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
You sneezed. You feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
Yeah. No dinner for you. Just making up excuses. Feel sluggish. You should rest early. Rest. Probably should have checked the fridge, but, you know. Dun, dun, dun. Give you a guess on who it is. It's a real bummer, though.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Nanako looks worried. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an accident. You said head school.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
You all have been diagnosed with ligma.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Facts, Jax.
All right, please quiet down.
Yeah, say their outfits are pretty cool for school uniforms, I guess. So
I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
principal's address continues.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
Which is like insane.
It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama.
And there's poison out there that they don't know.
Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Also, it's like, if it was a murder, the thought of like having the dead body climbing a telephone pole, which is already hard enough to do solo, but with the dead body and then string it up there, like that's insane to think about.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Without like a bucket lift or something like that, you know?
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
Good point.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
Yeah, they watch the tape and 7 days later they die.
Can't say for
Oh, sorry,
sure,
it's a different franchise.
but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well,
True.
what do you think?
Might be right.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world.
Digital
Explain
world.
the posters in that room.
Digimon, digital monsters.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Yosuke's like, fuck the police, man.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Yosuke asks you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Go with Yosuke, stop Yosuke. Let's go with him.
You serious? Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
It's weird because I guess like your decision there doesn't matter what you say. She's going to say that regardless. But it's just funny how she's like, seriously? Like you picked that? But then she's like, we have to go help him. It's like, it almost seems like her response of like, well, we have to go help him is like, if you left that to her decision or we said we should try to stop him kind of thing. Okay, catching up. It's fucking plan. We came, yeah.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I'm worried about Chie. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced concern over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
That rope looks like it's like maybe 20 feet at most.
Here, this is for you.
Golf club equipped. Medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Like I said, that rope looks like it's not long at all. We're in Cartoon Network. Like, look at that. It's looped 3 times around her, so that's like maybe 10 feet.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
That ain't good. Ow.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? get it. You're the ones behind this.
Nani?
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
RAR XD. Oh no, don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
Must be it. They accidentally fell in. I don't know. That must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
But he let us out before, so it's technically not.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
His attitude changed real quick.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Proof it doesn't work that way. Proof.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you.
Yeah, it's like...
Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't
innocent
like
until
last time
proven
we came
guilty.
by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
See, it's weird that he would know that. You know, I didn't catch that before, but like, how would he know what... First off, how would he know about our side? But then also that, like, when a fog lifts here, it's there kind of thing.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's
Interesting.
when the shadows get violent.
It's almost like he's been to our world or he's interacted with somebody that, like, gave him this information.
Ah, I get it.
I like the little light bulb emote.
If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions.
I'm assuming when the fog is clear here and the shadows are more dangerous, I'm guessing that means like how Persona 3 had like the unstable nights where accidents could have happened and blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming that's like the same in this case. That's like their version of it in this game.
I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Except that other bear. That's black and white. He likes to film students dying horribly. Always been like this? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter.
Would technically he be a shadow then too?
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa!
Oh shit! He broke the zipper.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Like my heart.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Or maybe he's like a persona of sorts.
But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then...
What are you crying for all of a sudden?
He must be a Fortnite player.
Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
I like the memory callback voice effect it does, the echo. This be the mystery that will be thrust upon you. What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could you find the culprit, or could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Hiro Komaeda.
You got a name?
Teddy.
Teddy Long? Teddy King? Teddy Ursa?
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh,
Blue's Clues?
First, you two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles.
Literally, he's empty on the inside.
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching Teddy.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something?
I don't know why, but when they get the glasses on them, it makes them look more older for some reason. Even though it's like, I know there's still like high school students and stuff, but I don't know why. Like our main character, maybe it's because his hair too, being the gray color. It's like, it looks like he's like his 30s or 40s to me.
Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now.
Someone that I used to know.
Anyways, at
But
least
now they're
we
dead.
know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
All right.
Wait!
Don't leave me. I'm a turtle.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
The sky. It's pretty cool.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Maybe he had a fart. He wouldn't be right next to us when he did it.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
I just realized the vending machines over there have Jack Frost on them. Persona Jack Frost. It's kind of funny.
What?
Shadows!
Neat little
I had a
touch.
feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Oh, it's pooping out shadows.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
The blank card. Believe in the heart of the cards, Yuki.
So...
Fucking rock out. His persona looks sick though. The default one looks really sick other than having like a protective cup on its crotch. Everything else though is pretty cool.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses.
Okay, so I'm going to skip through this because this is just the general information about the battling system. It's the same as Persona 3. Some have weaknesses and stuff and all this. If you hit the weakness, you get an extra turn and all that. Do more damage. Also, so as you guys can see guard, attack, skill, persona, item, and escape. I am blocking tactics and I'm blocking analyze. So that's all you're not seeing on screen where my camera is. But at least this way I'm not blocking their stuff on the other side. Analyze, if you do this,
This is one tough enemy.
Oh, I'm blocking that. That kind of sucks. But okay. But anyways, so you kind of can't see it. But anyways, when I analyze stuff now, it's all question marks. He doesn't like tell you what the stuff is. You have to like figure it out as you go. So basically, you do the attack, and if it's a weakness on them, then it'll appear up here now. Be like, oh yeah, that's a weakness now. So like, for example, if I shock it,
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
so that's its weakness. See, he said I'll keep track of it. So now if you hit analyze and go to it, you guys can see right here next to me, it says electricity is weak to it. So that's the difference in the battle so far I've seen. Donk. Donk. I like the donk sound. It's so funny. See, this is why I want my camera here too, because you guys can see my XP, my money, and what items I got here. In a way where I had it before is a good spot, but I don't know. Maybe we'll move it again, but for now, I like it where it's at.
Amazing, Sensei!
You guys can see a lot of what's going on. So now we're level 2. Hiro Komaeda has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardship, the persona of Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that?
Persona.
Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Yeah, Sensei.
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Like a Bappa thing, like you know, Rock'em Sock'em. No, that's the robot thing. It's like the punching bag thing where it's like it's aired up and you bop it, and so when it falls, it goes back up. That's what it looked like just then.
Sorry. Well, your support wasn't bad though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Forgot they had like different like designs and stuff. I remember it being like a clown and like a boxer and things like that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Run to the void. But if you noticed that earlier when we went to the one room, like the noose and stuff in there, we did go through a doorway that was similar to this
Not again.
as well. Pardon me. Begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Also, it looks like we're like tiny. Like, looks like we're like small.
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
I work there because of the money.
These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes. Why is it cut up like this?
Scrap photo shows Sasuke Kanoshi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
It's so bad for him, man. See, he's a good guy and stuff, but it's like, it's shitty for her
Who cares about
to be like that to him.
anyway?
She's the one working there.
Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
Okay, so here's my complaint. Like, okay, I get like if she went there to work to make more money and stuff and blah blah blah, but you going and working for them is supporting them, helping strengthen them versus like trying to help your own business out, like grow and improve and whatnot. So it's like, it's so dumb to me, this situation.
I wish everything would just disappear.
Like on the one hand, yes, you want money and stuff, but at the same time, it's like you're working for the enemy. But it's like, come on now.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo. Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass. Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Oh no, it's Heartless. Get your keyblades out.
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Rup, bro.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
He's digivolving. And he passed out. It does look like a Digimon, though. It really does.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Out of the way!
Okay, so wind is my weakness.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful!
So in this battle, is basically trying to teach me on guarding to protect myself and things like that. But also by guarding, even if they use an attack that hits my weakness, it nullifies the weakness effects.
Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
So that's what this is about. But shocking is his weakness too. So that kind of works.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, so then we're gonna go skill. Wait. Increase one ally's defense. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and increase our defense. Okay, it's blocking.
It's guarding its weak point.
We're gonna guard. Oh. In with the zippy zap.
Don't underestimate me.
Yeah, that shit's already reverted back. It's kind of crazy. No, I didn't mean guard. I meant to attack. Damn it.
Comes an attack.
I meant to hit him there and then guard. Because his pattern's the same.
That's not gonna work. Get out of my face.
I'm going back and forth between the two just because I don't have much SP to work with, and I just don't want to run out, basically.
That's not gonna work. Here comes an attack. What a freaking pain in the... Out of the way.
All right. Maybe we'll kill him here. Yep. Yeah. I hate to admit it, but the first time I did that fight, I did lose. I lost because I wasn't getting the timing of like the defend down and stuff, so I kept messing it up. I kept defending when he would power up, thinking that then he would do the attack, but he kept doing it when he blocked, so... And then I ran out of stuff, so just bad plays on my part. So, but yeah, here's where I was saying you guys could see like my personas, like strengths, weaknesses. You just can't see the numbers here, unfortunately. But maybe I'll figure out something to where we can have the camera like swap sides easily, versus me like having to move in it.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Like maybe if I had the camera down the bottom corner, could be a good spot for now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, let's see what it looks like when we get a full party of 4 people. Because again, that might be where we keep it. I don't know. We'll see. Also depends on the dialogue.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. You're still yourself. You have to be brave. Everyone's the same. Everyone's the same inside. You have to be brave.
Brave. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you.
We are one.
When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of the heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. There's this persona. Looks pretty cool. From like a frog looking thing to like almost an Elvis looking thing. Yosuke has faced his other self. He obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardship, the persona of Jiraiya. I guess I say it.
Is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
I feel bad for Yosuke. He seems like a really good guy, for real.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened.
He's a little derpy, but he's not like... He's not the same in sense of like Junpei was in Persona 3. Junpei was like, he joked around a lot, he didn't care about school, he was lazy and stuff, and he was just too overzealous on like just having fun and hitting on girls and stuff like that. Yosuke doesn't seem to be that sense. Like, he seems a little more grounded in that he's like kind of like, he's kind of flirty and stuff, but he's like, hey, you know, he's all right. It's like he seems like he, you know, does try to do school, and he's like got kind of a level head on him. Like when it comes to, like doing this stuff, he's been like, hey, we need to do this, and we should do this or not do that kind of thing.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
It does make me curious on Teddy. And right now he's our analyzing person.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
I wonder if he's like his own persona or if he's gonna get Persona 2. Because, you know, in the last game, everybody had Persona, even the dog. So it's like, makes me wonder. Because he's a little different, because he's from this world. It's not like he's technically in our world, like a human or whatever.
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
It was the same for them. This world killed them.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
I mean, the fog may have not cleared. It just went berserk. You know, killed them.
Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
It does bring up the question, though, of like, when they die here, how do they end up in the normal world still, you know? Like, it makes sense, like, they get in here and how they die, but it's the fact of them coming back? Like, how do they end up coming back as a result? It's a little weird.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke.
Pardon me. I was gonna say, you know what the sad part is when you think about it? Is when we came to the TV world the first time with Chie and we were walking around and stuff, she was in the world. The girl was in the world. We just didn't run into her, so we couldn't save her.
They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them.
See, because he said when the fog lifted, then they were dead. Or they died once the fog lifted. The fog was still around when we walked in. So, and she was in this world at that time because she was found the next day when the fog had lifted. That's a real bummer to think about. We were so close to her and we didn't even realize.
Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
Seems to be the case. We need to find the culprit. We don't know unless we try. Don't know unless we try. I like that answer, actually.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
See, he kind of brings up what I was asking earlier. It's like, is he technically a shadow, or is he technically something else that would have his own persona then?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Or is he kind of like his own like a deity kind of,
to be honest,
creature thing?
I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Kind of like how the Velvet Room is, you know?
Will you guys come back here?
We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Same place?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
Doomed, I say, doomed. I'm gonna listen to the song now. Doom, 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 doomy, doomy, doom, 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 doomy, doomy, doom, 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 doomy, doomy, doom, doomed.
Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Tap, tap time. Get those feet taps. Tap, tap. Yeah. Little feet taps.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
I'm saying squish kills me.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Squeeze. Whoa. Dude, some of the visuals in this are a little disorienting. For real.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
Oh, right in his face.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
I just realized we have the glasses on still. I guess we stay with this.
You guys suck!
I was kind of thinking that when we got out of there, they would like disappear.
The rope got cut off. I had no idea what to do. I was so worried. I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate
Just
you both!
so emotional.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Deuces. Near the floodplain while walking home from Junez.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Rocking that kimono. You get it, girl. Somewhat, not really. I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
We're getting along. She's a real handful. I don't know yet. We're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
Yeah, we're getting along until today when she thought we died and she couldn't do anything to help us.
We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Bye-bye.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Can't be helped. Are you worried about her? I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Nanako seems very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV, wearing kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Don't make it weird, dude. Don't make it weird.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. do the dishes.
You said to help out with the housework. You now check the status in the command menu. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the quick save stuff. Nothing catches your eye. All right, let's make a save here. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, YouTube. That would be part 1 in the books. Hopefully no technical issues this time. And everything like that. So next time we'll get into revisiting the TV world and pursuing more of the introduction of this game, because we're still technically in the tutorial phase of this game. Yeah, YouTube, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit that bell notification to be notified whenever I release a new video. YouTube, most importantly, take care, be safe, and we will see you next time.